Tweedy. After that, we have Noble Semiij versus MCGJ, bringing that Ivy hype to us. And then after that, we have Noble Rewind versus Broken Alliances, Ambu Get Wrecked. But we'll go over some of these losers, what's developing in losers as we progress through this thing.
Begin. As we get some big bodies on the screen. Nick's going for a jump back. Low stop to start us off. Maybe think he was going to catch a forward two or some kind of advancing normal there. To start us off, and what a start we have here. Does have the bar to extend.
And just look at that damage. 500. And that's one thing we didn't talk about Hellboy earlier. He's kind of got the glass cannon effect that Darkseid has now, where he takes a little bit more damage when he gets hit. On top of the decreased meter build that he has on some of his cancels and the revolver. But Nyx has taken just a minuscule amount of damage from Chip. He's essentially sitting on a perfect.
Yeah, it looks like he's playing this matchup to perfection. And you know, Darkseid has that effect on a lot of characters, where once he gets that first hit, it's hard to make a comeback on this man.
Ooh, the jump three.
Dirty stuff from Tigers. Tigers does have a lot of different characters. Where's that Joker at?
Titanium Tiger's working on a comeback. Or wow, what a... He just knew it. He knew that Nyx was going to press something. Now, on this same stage, we saw Titanium Tigers versus Ominous. Ominous was locked down in the corner. Titanium Tigers eliminated his health bar. Just sitting in this corner right here.
Oh my goodness.
There will be little of you to bury. You'll bathe in your own blood.
The mentality of sweep range to go, you know what? Raw blood puddle is the right thing to do here.
How? He didn't even leave the ground. Emperor Nick showing us why this character's Darkseid is exactly where he feels at home.
That's actually not even a special move anymore when you see it that low. It just becomes a low. It's just a button you press. It's just like it's like a low normal.
Darkseid.
It's like a down one. It's like a down one that's a low. It's that fast.
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
There's no reacting to something like that, man. How are you blocking that? You just want to take a little bit of step back. So you know what? I'll give you your space, and then boom, instant stomp.
Game one going. The hazardous Emperor next, getting a beautiful conversion off the demon. Parademon, Darkseid's boy. And it's okay if it misses. He has 14 billion of them at his disposal. He trading with the jump three. That was good. That was a good trade for Tigers, but the teleport is going to get a full combo punish here. Gonna call a Parademon here.
Jesus.
So goes to the jump back. Maybe he was respecting some kind of wake up. Maybe even a check with the blood puddle. In this situation, sending the demon. One push block here, and Dextar's gone. Instead, he's going to say, you know what? I've got defense.
Not going to have the damage to close out the health bar. And what a punish. If it wasn't a punish, it was damn close. Nick's not watching his feet regardless.
He teleported to the same spot and still got it buttoned out. Oh, that looked ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Submit to my anger. You try my patience.
How rarely do we see that go blocked? Exactly.
0.5.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, no way.
0.0025 over 0.0038%.
And throw an E equals MC squared and a pi in there somewhere.
I will grind you into dust.
All right, Tiger's not that far behind now, looking much better than that first game. The Parademon is sitting there. What a jump. Got him out of that throw attempt.
Jump would have gotten him out of everything except for a jump normal there from Darkside. That looks really smart. Would have got him out of the low stomp there, off the mix of the overhead demon.
Oh, no!
Big whiff, but the knee not going to cover enough ground. Oh, man, this one, all the buttons are working. Every button just worked for this man.
The mix. And I like Tiger's reaction there to use the upward vomit to try and get him out of the air, but it was just too late. Are we going to see a switch now? Because this has been a very fast set so far.
He has, I believe he has a Hellboy, he has a Brainiac, he has a Superman, he has a Black Adam, he has all these characters. Joker.
Fighters approaching Gorilla
He's going to stick it out with Atrocitus. And if he can just get his game going, I think it'd be much different. He's just trying to play catch up. And the mix is the mix.
What a read. And
I don't even know what happened.
Nyx has started the match twice in a row with jump back. Tiger's calling out immediately with an instant air punch walk. That was gorgeous. And a little too late on keeping himself safe there was Tigers, and Nyx, excellent call out. Oh man. What recognition to immediately teleport out of that corner. Say, I ain't dealing with this not today.
Back. Oh! Jumps right into that laser.
Oh! That gigantic bitch slap from Atrocitus, that 4-1. No meter burn from Tigers either. He had so much meter. Starting to fall apart now. Nyx set health bar here to make top 8 on the winner's side here for week number 8. Gets the jump in. Everything.
Tigers.
He can do no wrong right now. Oh my, okay, I've actually never seen that. That was godlike. Tigers, calm down.
All these blood nados, he's just trying to get something in his favor. It's just not working. Nyx pretty much has this one wrapped up.
Ooh, backdash. Covering the gap with the shield too. That was really good for Tigers, but the EX Omega Beam closing it out for Nyx. 3-0 into winner's side of top 8. Having a great week. Nyx, be quiet.
I'm not even sure what that was.
I don't know what that was either.
Some sort of mating call. I'm not sure. He's gonna have to activate that. He has no meter now, and he's healing a little bit over time, not by much, but every little bit counts.
Oh Jesus, the damage on that laser.
Oh, and tried to go with the meter burn, one of the fastest projectiles in the game.
And that might be one of the few instances we've ever seen it beaten out before even activated. It comes out in 5 frames, for God's sakes.
Definitely unreactable. Even though it is a high, which I'm kind of glad it is a high.
Superman.
I can't imagine that being a mid. Tweedy taking that first game pretty convincingly. Combat seemed like he had some really good reads. Just every time he would get a hit, it wasn't very much damage. It was either coming from the Trailblazer or just a fireball punish on that laser. And once he got that level 3, Tweedy just played it patient, waiting for that thing to die out.
And we've all seen Tweedy with momentum. Becoming a vet of this scene. Top player. He's been in contention every single series we have done. Go for some massive damage there. What a start. Are we going to get a flawless? We do get it with the Kryptonian lasers. Okay. Flawless victory. So far. Much harder to do in Injustice than Mortal Kombat. So much harder to do. Have we seen it? We have.
Woo!
Woo! Huge old back 3 there. Two-Face.
Something we were talking about earlier. And what a check by Tweedy. And here we are playing the same game as last time. Tweedy doing exactly what he needs to. Just staying away, forcing combat to take a risk. Ooh.
He's tried that conversion 3 times now. He's only got it once. Beautiful instant crossover. A wonderful defense here by Tweedy. Taking his turn beautifully. I think recognized that was not a meter burn, which on the fly can get tricky.
Ooh, and that jump one almost was able to connect. And just look at the range of that down one.
All right,
what is this?
All right, we were playing leapfrog there for a minute. Combat, so close. Almost had it again. He's only got it the first time around. I love that Tweedy went for the swag there at the end, going for the dive bomb. The 4-2 reversal. Okay, Tweedy, you're looking comfortable, you're looking confident, and top 8 is within your grasp right now. One more game.
That's been the story, man. Tweedy getting a monstrous health lead and then just having Emperor Combat have to make his way in. Trades are not in his favor. And now if he was able to convert some of those fireballs into the Molten Trap, maybe looking at a different ball game. But
especially later in the set when he has his level 3. That's been the story so far, as he hasn't been able to find his way to the Vortex. And you know, everyone right now, all the women of the FGC crying about Firestorm's Vortex right now. I'm looking at a couple of you. What happens if you can't even get to it, like we're seeing? Think about it.
I'm one of those, Aquaman. I'm sorry. What a throw. Saying, how do you like the mix?
Ooh. All right, now we're swinging multiple meter back 3s here.
What a wake up. Oh, Tweedy gonna land right into it. Oh, wait. I don't even know.
That was beautiful. Tweedy, the fact that he had that on reaction, you know, in the back of his mind, like we've seen with Nupcakes a few times, to avoid that, wow. Master of his character.
Yep. It was a scary situation. Combat just needs to do 60 hit points. 60 damage. Combat, can you do it?
He put a lot on the line by doing that, though, but I respect that he was able to get him off the first bar. Tweedy looks like he's done his homework. Combat has had a hard time opening up this man. A lot of neutral jumps by Killer. And Tweedy looking for one there, trying to scout it out with that instant jump 1.
Oh, no. And I feel like he could have just got a regular punish with a string and he was so close. But he tried to use the fireball right in front of him.
That was his one opportunity to at least force the wager.
And Firestorm without a 6-frame normal kind of has to hold that Superman trait pressure.
Oh, baby.
I'll go nuclear.
Won't stop me.
Combat may have just walked forward on that. To at least get the wager out. He activates the blue.
Ooh, damage over time. You got to make something happen now. It's almost gone.
Not like this.
And without any meter, without level 3, without any trait, what a down 2. Tweedy going to move into top 8. 3-0 win over Emperor Combat, sending them down to losers. So everybody just joining us, yes, these are for top 8.
Wow. What a performance by Tweedy. When will Hank Hill make a return? Right there in the corner, creeping up on us. Echo now.
Hey, let's go. Yo, he doesn't have the beanie, though.
That's right, Echo. I came in here just to let you guys know we're having a special on propane accessories. if
I'm just waiting to see
if you buy 2 or more tanks of propane, we'll throw in 10,000 source crystals.
He just keeps coming in. Y'all are retarded.
What's up, Hank? God damn it, Bobby.
What in the hell?
What do we got coming up next, ladies and gentlemen? We got Titanium Tigers versus Biohazard. No, we don't. I lied right to your face. I'm just kidding.
That Ivy. I need to see more of that. Hold up.
Begin.
Here we go. Our first time seeing Jay this week. He's been on a roll. And Semiij not dropping a single game, perhaps, on his way here so far. Take that back. He actually beat Lord V Noodles to get here 3-2. We didn't see that. That was close.
I'm telling you, man, Noodles is... He was so close last week. Oh, no whip punish.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Jay, working on a perfect first round. Still going in. What a jump by Semiij.
What's the mix here? Staggers it. And that is still there, the plus frames. And he does get the meter burn on. I don't even know what to call it.
Honestly, I forgot what it's called. Just say her new move.
Yeah, her new special move. Her wake up.
Chest burn.
Her wake up.
Her wake up.
Beautiful hit confirmed there by Semiij in the background bounce. Ties us up at 1250 apiece.
Oh yeah, it's called the Chompy Bite. That's what it's called. Thank you, Hater, in the chat. That's literally his name.
Ooh, broke the armor.
Ooh. And Semiij trying to jump out of Yoshi being on the ground, which is a low. And what a neutral jump.
To catch a thief, you're better off catching fire.
Yeah, Semiij just had a couple of beautiful reads.
Oh, and what an air tech. Semiij trying to bait a button there. Using that armor on the meter burn back 3. Yoshi is out. You got to hold this.
Oh, there we go.
Down 2. She has no anti-airs. How did that work?
Non-existent.
What a punish. This is so close. Semiij, if he would have had the meter for cat dash.
I think he tried to wake up with a throw there was Mr. J. That was down to the wire in our first game here. What a showing by both of these guys. That was amazing Injustice 2.
That was too close. I didn't know who was going to walk away with that one. Meter was a big deal right there. If one of them had a bar to convert, it would have been a lot different. Maybe not a different outcome. It would have been a different scramble, though.
Yeah,
that was scary.
He needs to be careful on his wake-up. Semiij just burned him quite a few times with a neutral jump. Even his pressure in the corner where he could have taken the first bar with a throw, Semiij read it with a neutral jump, burned him there as well. He just has to be on the lookout for that. But I love how he's sending Yoshi on the ground and immediately inputting an anti-air.
Yeah, Semiij has tried to jump out of that low Yoshi.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa! What?
Who is she, Neo?
What is this? What a godlike read by Semiij.
Oh, what a backdash by Mr. J as well. And he got the command grab with Yoshi Yoshi disappearing perfectly, so he gets the combo. That is madness.
Aquaman, I don't even know what you just said, but yeah, it's hype. Whoa, tried to whip punish that low.
Ooh. Semiij has gotten shut down going to the air while Yoshi's out every single time.
Push block there. Nice backdash and the whip punish. Giving Catwoman a little taste of her own medicine.
Ending it on the spike for the meter build too. So smart. Mr. J.
And Ivy with her forward 3. It has a lot of range, and I don't even know if Catwoman's back 3 can compete with it. And what a blow up. Semiij neutral jumping. Jay trying to go with that forward advancing. I'm pretty sure it's a mid. It's a very good footsie tool that Ivy possesses.
And we're about neck and neck, just like we were in that first game between these two. Now watching his dome, though. Oh my goodness. Catwoman's still about to do some big damage. Good wager.
Ready for more fun? Hope you don't mind a few scars.
What a reaction by Semiij. Oh my goodness. There's the top player.
You don't expect Semiij to throw something like that out, especially being punished already. But now he's up 2 games.
Catwoman wins.
There's a reason Semiij has over 1,000 points and still in this thing in winners, which he wasn't last week. Silver actually sent him 2 losers. He still made top 8. And that tournament shader Ivy is so pretty.
Taking a look at some of these matches coming up. I know Nix was asking. Nick's probably going to be last on the lineup, buddy.
And the whip trip getting him out of the interactable, trying to swing in. Which I'm surprised it did, to be honest. I didn't know it could even do that. And what a meter burn back 3 going under the first hit of that normal. Jay's got to play this cool. If he wants to remain in this thing, Semiij essentially sitting on full health. And no punish there. Got the restand. And what a down 2 by Semiij.
You never had it.
Oh, what a whiff there by Semiij going punished by Jay. This is where he can start his comeback. He does have Yoshi. Here he comes. That was about to be so much chip damage. I respect that push block by Semiij so much.
And that's kind of the difference. You know, if you look at a lot of characters that have assists by other characters, if you will, like Dexstar, you push block Ivy, it immediately goes away. Unlike Dexstar, where it does deplete the bar, but he doesn't go completely away.
Ready for more fun? Hope you don't mind a few scars.
So all that pressure that we've seen on social media, where she's just building bars after bars after bars, one push block gets rid of all of it. Use that interactable to get out. Got to wait for Semiij to come in. He's going to use it.
Beautiful neutral jump 2 here, and into the corner we go. Some huge damage. Jay not having to wager. Did have an air escape, but he said, you know what, the damage is done. I'm going to have to hold this. Beautiful wake up plus frames. What a read with the spike, though. He's going to go out, not silently into the night. I respect that.
What a down 2.
Did I do that?
Got to look for Semiij to use that again. Here he comes. What a down 2. Jay not out of this thing, not by a long shot. Exactly when Yoshi goes away. Or we can just call it Ivysaur or whatever.
Man.
14 hit points remaining. On a roll.
Should have been an insurgent. Don't lecture me.
I respect how much of a fight he's putting up here on his last breath. Whoa!
Woo!
Oh,
He avoided it, but not that one.
He's not able to escape.
What a scramble.
Catwoman wins.
Props to Jay for taking it to Semiij, especially that last game. But Semiij walking away 3-0 into top 8, where he's pretty much used to by now. The top 8, that is just... Now, I don't think he is able to play every single week, but, you know, it's just one of those things. You hear that and you're like, wow.
Begin.
And we get Catwoman on Gorilla City once again.
Whoa!
Get Wreck trying to use that back two. It got low profile, but he's picking it up.
Like this. He went for that stand 3, and I can't tell if he dropped it because it was too late or just because it didn't hit Catwoman.
And get wrecked. Saying, no, you're not going to do the cat dashes to me. I'm going to have to punish every time. Put you in the corner. Rewind just holding all this chip. Not push blocking. Whoa! Right, here we go. Rewind with the cat dash.
Damage there. Chasing down that back dash with that forward 2-2. We saw some.
You know what? Let's see in the chat who you got. Put a noble emote for rewind. Put a broken alliance emote for get wrecked. Who do you see walking away into winner side top 8? Whoa. That would have been some huge damage.
You'll not ridicule me again.
Wow, there's a lot of back and forth in those emotes.
Most days
I also took the Catwoman emote as a vote for rewind.
And rewind trying to use the armor of that meter burn back 3, but get wrecked dropping the conversion. It was last week. Well, okay, it has.
Whoa!
It has been
Whoa, 2
technically
weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay, yeah. So we were pretty right. Technically, it was week 7, but it was 2 weeks ago.
14 days is like 4 years in the FGC, okay?
Nothing's ever been said.
In 2 weeks, you can be forgotten about, okay? Let's get
The
wrecked.
bounce cancel, giving Rewind a little taste of his old medicine
In the back 2.
from way back in season 1.
Hitting everywhere. Rewind. Started off with Atrocitus. Getting a little taste of his own medicine here. The Big Red Machine, the new kid on the block. Get wrecked. We'll see what Rewind answers with. He does have a Wonder Woman, which we saw with Young Monster, was able to do some amazing things. He has 14 other characters. I think he mains the cast. So he could random select and still have a character that he's pretty decent with. But he's going to Manta, who we saw earlier on the winner's side and looked very strong with.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
He's really getting comfortable with this character. He's been playing it a lot because I've seen social media where, you know, they'll just have the King of the Hills, and usually what I've seen is that Manta. The Rewind's still just trying to grind it out, get a feel for that character.
Oh my goodness, he's swinging.
Aquaman, that really, you gave him some tips before this. I can tell. Down 2 into down 2.
Hey man,
What is
when
it?
Dexter is out, your options get limited. So you know what? you get risky.
Nothing swims between me and revenge.
With that being said,
You'd be a perfect Red Lantern. I'd rather die here.
with that being said, whose man's is this? I don't even do down 2 to down 2. Have I?
Yeah. But with Aquaman, I don't think you ever did it with Manta.
Hey, with Aquaman, you have to respect the Trident Rush Cancel or something like that, you know. Mind games. Gimmicks, as I like to call them in my day, because they aren't actually real. Oh! Rewind's been an absolute animal once Dexter is out, and I respect the savagery, because just if you let Atrocitus just do Atrocitus things, you're gonna get Atrocitus mixed, you're gonna get.
Gonna whip forward 3 there, trying to catch him on. Whoa! Whoa!
Yep, that happened.
I will grind you into dust.
And it was a restand. And I'm pretty. He died though, so I don't know. I have to go back and look at
You're
that.
about to get burned. You'll bathe in your own blood.
He wagered there because he knew that he was about to convert off of that. We saw the conversion off Punch Walk even mid-screen earlier tonight. Picking up a little blood puddle. Get right, being a little bit of a savage himself. Rewind running away with it. Black Manta looking like a good switch here. Silverite hitting it perfectly. These 15-year-olds be waking up with grab, down 2, into down 2, minus 10 staggers in the pressure. They're savages. They're brutal savages.
Black Manta.
They walk up to you, and then they backdash,
Superman.
and then they whiff punish you. It's like they're playing footsies and crap. It's BS. It really is.
Get outplayed. As somebody that dabbled in Manta for a while, how do you feel about this matchup?
Man,
did you ever play
I
it?
actually did not play this matchup too often. I was actually, I'll admit this. I was one of those guys where when Manta first dropped, I was like, I don't know about this character. But once I saw Sonic Fox and how he was able to play the game with Black Manta, it never really overcommits, didn't go for a mix whatsoever. Just kept it nice and simple, very basic, spacing oriented. I was like, whoa, now I'm a believer. But then I went back to Aqua.
Which is weird because you said Manta was your favorite character, and you picked his worst enemy, arch rival, arch nemesis.
So I'm not good with good characters. It turns out Black Manta was a good character. My bad.
I feel you there.
My bad there.
I feel you there. I suck with top tiers.
But man, I love Black Manta's story. Is so amazing. As Get Wrecked is actually
running away with this.
Wreck and Rewind here with the switch to Superman.
And we do need to shout out Get Wrecked for bringing us that beautiful blue. What a conversion.
Oh no, got the trade!
What a read!
One background bounce. Please give us 2 more even though he has no health. Oh
and
no!
He was still in recovery after that air tech.
Rewind getting too risky here. And with the win here, Get Wrecked would have... He would have the advantage in the meter break. Little whip punish with the back two.
What a back
Whoa!
two!
And then Tweedy somewhere in the world just smiled, Echo.
Superman wins.
The back 2 whiff punish, and I'm pretty sure Rewind was using back 1, which is, a kind of a scary string to try and whiff punish because it's just so quick. And wow. Splendidly played there by Get Wrecked.
Superman.
Whoa. He has it too? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Both of them have the same thing.
And look at... Okay, if you guys want a testament to just how strong Superman is and how beautiful this actual costume is, look how many abs he has.
48.
It's ridiculous.
I love that he picks it every time that he's on stream, though. If he switches to Superman, he's always rocking that blue one. I guess it's just for us, Aquaman. I don't know.
I know, that's just a favorite of ours. Rewind getting opened up early here. And in the corner, one of the strongest corner games in the game is Superman. You have to respect so much. And the stagger game, so simple but effective. You actually see a lot of top players give the same advice, but if you want to learn Injustice 2, Superman is a great place to start. Basic but effective.
I would say possibly Black Adam as well. I mean, not super sophisticated, kind of revolves around the same, very high footsies. Pretty relatively easy combos. Trait pressure. Plus frames. Whoa, what a down 1.
Ooh. One hit. Now they even us up. But Rewind, just chilling, walking backwards. Just, holding back. That used to be something, that used to be one of the most beautiful things to watch going back to MK9 and Justice 1 and even MKX. Someone that just walks backwards and looks for something to whiff or, let someone hang themselves. That originated back in MK9 where you just simply walked backwards, jump at them, get a stand jab anti-air, whiff something in front of them, get whiff punished. Great basic stuff.
It's my turn to rule.
This world is mine.
But it can be so effective at a high level. Especially when someone gets impatient. I mean, you could really grab some momentum that way.
That's one thing that really shut the run game down in MKX too. You know, if you had somebody just like to run in and mix whatever, just catch them in recovery of that run.
And you know,
it's something I really love to do.
And in these later games, since walk speeds are so different, the characters that have incredible walk back speeds are so strong. Just based on that principle. I remember Raven was a great example of that.
I know MKX Jackie Jackie had a really, really good walk back speed.
Katana as well. But she also had that like Korean wave dash trap that was.
She did.
Oh, good interrupt there!
Whoa! Wow!
Like Eric, huge whiff in front of him that could have got punished. A lot of whiffs in the throw!
Oh, and a throw! Keeps it unclashable. Get Wrecked still had it up there. You can see the symbol. Rewind clutches it out. 2-1.
Now, it's on Get Wrecked. He has the final counter pick at his disposal right now. He's gonna stick it out with Batman or Superman. Instead, he goes back to Atrocitus.
So even if he wins this, Rewind could still go back to Catwoman. But Rewind, it wasn't like a blowout with Catwoman. It was.
I believe this is it, Echo. This is 2-2.
Wait, is it 2-2?
Yep!
It is. It's a game 5. Whoa. Okay. I thought Rewind was up 2-1.
No, once Get Wrecked went up 2-1, I said, you know, he has the advantage here, counter pick-wise going forward in the set, even if Rewind's able to bring us to a game 5. And we're seeing it right now. But Rewind doesn't care. Matchups don't matter. It's the player, not the character. And get absolutely destroyed. 1050 health still on the board for Rewind. Shazam!
Rewind is not even taking any damage yet. Yo, if we get...
Conduct savior bleeds. I do not falter.
Waiting until game 5 to even start is Rewind. What a guy. Ooh.
That shield's going to do the... I was waiting on that double perfect.
I think that it's impossible. Both these characters are probably the 2 hardest characters to get a double flawless on in the game. Oh, jeez.
What a forward 3.
What? How did he splat
I don't know.
of just a 1-4-3?
Yeah, I don't know.
What? As Get Wrecked made that comeback. Okay. Someone in the chat, please explain to us how that 4-3 splatted. I'm so lost at that right now. I'm shook.
Trying to think about
I'm shook.
Because there's no way after the vomit on hit he got a forward 3. I don't know. There must have been some weird hit stun, but reset the combo. I don't even know. I don't know.
I can't believe Get Wrecked's making this comeback right now.
Yeah, it definitely. Rewind took his entire first health bar and didn't even get touched.
I think that was an execution error. He meant to punch walk to get Dexter back.
And what an answer.
What a down 2. And still got...
Whoa, he picked it up.
Okay. Oh, this is a tough spot for Rewind. And Get Wrecked only needs ship at this point.
So many projectiles. Oh my God, his foot. Get Wrecked. Makes it into top 8 over Rewind. Let me... Who is he? So Rewind is going to go down into losers to face Alexander the One.
Wow. He just competed so much.
Harley Quinn.
Well, I'm almost positive he's hitting those locals up down in Florida. Florida's got one of the better scenes. So many people from Florida play down there. Oh, yo, we're getting the Harley Quinn? Did he pick her or is he just hovering? He picked her.
He went to her. Tiger's like, what? You won't. You don't have the balls. Okay.
Don't do that. Yo, we might get Joker again.
Hold on. Go back one. That was hot. I liked all the bright colors with the little top hat.
Fighters
All right,
approaching
the classic.
prison.
This is a matchup I don't think you've ever seen. That's canon, baby. Joker versus Harley.
We're going to hear some interesting quotes. Please let the intros rock.
Ready to be all done breathing?
Batman's enforcer, how adorable.
I'll enforce my foot right up your laugh track.
Woo!
Begin.
All right, Harley.
All right, let's go, Harley.
Joker, you've broken her heart too many times, buddy. You don't deserve another chance. But the way Tigers have been playing Joker lately, I don't know. Maybe Joker doesn't deserve another chance. What a call out.
What a read.
And we talked about it early on in these matches. I don't know how old Tigers is, but if he's one of those young guys, we'll attribute it to that.
Biohazard been playing Harley since Injustice 1, along with Bane.
Yeah, he always had that duo. Tigers coming in with the crowbar.
I know how to make you smile.
Jump in
Oh,
there.
and got him with the jump 2. The jump 2 is so good. He's going to go for the jump 2 setup. Oh, and he jumps forward. New Tigers is going to try and backdash, which usually what you're going to see there is a tantrum stance into the roll and then a straight jump, which is so ambiguous with her jump 2. What a read by Biohazard.
What a whiff punish on that jump by Tigers. Big drop there. Backdash on that back two. Talked about it kind of being changed of the properties on it to actually hit, floating characters. I believe they call it having its hitbox adjusted.
To be more consistent with
Yes,
floaty
to
characters.
be more consistent. And one of the best whiff punish buttons we have seen in Injustice history. Oh, I like that. Biohazard
Ooh!
trying to reset this man. He does quite a few times, finally getting the wager out.
It's time for us to part.
I ain't the one leaving.
Biohazard has 4 bars to work with. Gonna burn 3, do some damage along the way. Whoa, gets shot right in the face. And he committed, and that is a punish. What a throw punish by Titanium Tigers, leaving it unclashable, doing the damage, taking the first win. What an evil Joker that is, by the way.
Those black eyes. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Tigers always using that demon skin.
Bane.
Oh, we're getting
baby.
it. Aquaman.
We're getting Bean on the screen. I'm gonna turn into Aquaman, Randy Savage,
Fighters
real
approaching
quick.
Gorilla City.
I can't wait to see what this character's gonna do. I want to see some power bombs. I want to see some bio drivers. I want to see everything. I want to see.
What about the elbow drops,
Venom,
Aquaman
but I mean,
Savage?
from the top rope, or you already know that the Aquaman, Randy Savage, got the elbow covered for the finisher. No, ain't nobody gonna tap out of that. I'm coming for you, Hulk Hogan.
That's the second time he's dropped that combo with the teeth. What a dash up.
I mean,
Right into the grab.
what I'm noticing is that this Joker's trying to put the teeth down. He's trying to bait out these jump-ins. He's trying to stop the approaches, but you can't stop the Bane train forever. Here we go. We're going into some damage.
What do you think Bane needs to do more of, Aquaman Savage,
Break.
to get himself back in this matchup?
He's gonna break his back, brother, and there's one right there. Oh, he fell for the old gimmick. Don't go for the handshake.
Just as dirty as a poke to the eyes.
You know this is funny.
Come on, Bane. You gotta get in there. Watch out for them teeth. I mean, the man's got a gun, but you just used the tusk of an elephant. You gotta get in there, brother. There's breaking the back. You the cream rising to the top. Can you feel it echo?
I can feel it, Aquaman Savage. I can absolutely feel it. I smelt. Oh, and a meter burn roll right out of there is Tigers. Put himself in the corner. Savage, what would you do in this situation?
I mean, you build up a little bit more bar, and okay, we got a clash.
Were we playing something?
But you know, I just came up with 3 bars, though. This is gonna be tough to mount the comeback. I got no meter burn cancels. I got no super. And you can't get away from that charge forever. You know, Titanium Tiger's learning a valuable lesson. You know, sometimes you just gotta block, brother. Trying to do it for the vine, you know, I'm kind of old school. I'm coming in with these elbows. You can't block forever. I might be losing health here, but the combat factor's on. I'm about to vet him up. You know that the Aquaman Randy Savage is all about juicing up here, you know.
Everything is missing, though. Oh, what a parry! Got him with the low blow. Titanium Tiger's up 2-0.
The Joker wins.
Savage, we might need a change. I don't think the elbow drops are going to work forever.
Whew. I mean, can we talk about how well Tigers has done lately with the Joker? It's incredible. Ever since that clash where he just kind of broke him out and did one, was it in a game 9, I believe, with the Joker? I can't remember.
Yeah.
And, who did he play that day?
It went all, that was just this past week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tigers versus, oh my gosh.
Someone.
Hold up. Someone special.
Someone, and it was amazing. And then now breaking out here in War of the Gods, I think that gave him the confidence to actually use him in bracket.
It was Burrito Voorhees.
Burrito Voorhees.
What for?
Tigers replaced Nikki.
I'll tell sad stories of the deaths of kings.
Begin.
We got the Bane train back. Go.
Alright, we're getting started. I'm at level 2. I got him knocked down, and that's gonna be a meterless conversion. Into the corner, I got parried again. I need to learn from my mistakes. Here I go.
Well, you know, Biohazard is from Canada, and I have to say, he needs to put him in a sharpshooter, and somebody needs to call Owen, damn it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, he almost jumped in on me, but that's okay. I got the blocks. I got a little bit risky, but you know I've got the health to back it up. Oh, it's a hard knockdown. This is going to be fun to block. I don't like blocking, Echo. I don't like blocking. It's supposed to be my turn. Here we go. Tombstone pile driver, brother. Here we go.
Oh, it's great.
Biohazard has just kept Titanium Tigers in this corner. What a read.
There we go. Finally baiting out that
Your
parry.
chance. Kill me.
You do not deserve the honor.
When he did it against the meter burn cancel earlier in this set, I about lost it. If I wasn't in savage mode, I said something about it. The grab gonna get him through.
He's only got, I was going to say,
Esta la biblioteca.
Tigers has been in this corner trying to find his way out. The DP.
Excellent backdashes by Tigers as well.
What a neutral jump.
We're gonna force a wager. Or does Biohazard feel comfortable enough to take this? Here we go. Look at that knockdown. Doesn't have any venom either. Tigers, that was your time to go, and here we go.
No more games.
Were we playing something?
2 bars by Biohazard. 25% back. Trying to get his just 1 win at least.
Oh, the parry again!
What a parry.
Saving him at the end. Getting over the charge. If he would have got the punish on that charge, it could have ended right there. Tigers did have the bar. He could have punished it with a meter burn gunshot. I don't know if he was close enough to get a conversion, though. That may have been the right thing to do there. I don't know. If I was in his shoes.
At least Biohazard got himself on the board.
It was close.
But he's stuck with Bane now, though. That's the problem.
Echo, I know that you love Tiger's use of parry. As a Canary player yourself. Oh. It's really keeping, looks like it's keeping Biohazard guessing on his approaches.
Well, and he interrupted a gap earlier. I think he did down 2 into a down 2 into DP maybe. Whatever it was, Tigers was able to interrupt the gap with that parry. I'm not even sure what the startup frames of that parry even are. I'm not sure if it's 6, 8 frames. It's got to be quick. Tries to come with that very active body splash. Oh, and he busts the armor. Meter burns the crowbar. Whoa. And what a block there by Biohazard. Had to block the teeth and the jump in. And that is a punish. Keeping Biohazard in that corner just where Joker wants you.
You see my surprise.
Oh! Nice reaction here by Biohazard. And doing the low against the parry. Okay, Biohazard tying us up.
There is more work to be done.
Bane popping off here a little bit. Oh no.
Come on, lift up that mask.
You do not deserve the honor.
I got that it was Bret Hart, Echo. I just want you to know that. And that was a smart wager.
I know you did.
That was a smart wager by Titanium. That would have been so much damage. Meterless, Venomless, doesn't matter with Bane.
We might be going to a game 5. Yo, I don't... Can Joker parry the charge? Because that would be a big deal.
Oh, for sure. Should be able to.
I'm not even...
On paper.
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
Oh, no. What was the recovery on that 4-3, by the way?
I don't know.
That's an awful big body to be recovering quick. What a cancel! That was so smart to try to get Titanium Tigers to press something by whipping the jump normal before doing the interactable, and Biohazard reset us to a game number 5, trying to reverse 3-0 this man with the hype bringer, Bane.
That is Bane. Now, Tigers has so many characters he can choose right now.
Bane.
That being stuck with Bane, there's so few players of this character anyway. But it doesn't sound like Bane is very, very good. Sounds like he's good at what he does. But if he can't play his game, then it really sucks.
Yeah. I think Joker's a great pick there. He had... the parry was paying off. He has moments he could have won there. Could have won the one previously. I think you stick it out. Not risk a changeup.
I think he's going to stick with it. Yo, let's get the hat.
Yo, the fedora. Come on. Ah! Right there.
Nope.
He's gonna keep it demonic over there.
Fighters approaching.
How can
Gorilla
Joker
City.
become even more evil? You just make him a demon with black eyes. Shouts to NetherRealm for those cool shaders that you got for pre-ordering. Well, that most of us got for pre-ordering.
Begin.
And here we go. Game number 5. Bane versus Joker. Biohazard versus Tigers. 4 top 8.
Bane hitting 470 damage without a single bar and without any venom. He didn't venom until after the combo.
And just look at this minefield of teeth. Tigers doesn't want any part of this. Oh. Wow, what a... Whoa! He's still converted! And he still got 350 off that. Caught him with that.
Oh,
low.
not like this.
Oh, no! Everything working for Biohazard.
Reverse 3-0 in effect. Download complete. Oh! The elbow. Go to the down 1 to 50-50s. Lows and overheads.
Woo! And he finally...
baby.
Okay. What a bait.
Oh, if you'd have got that back. I was so sorry. He pressed the button. Maybe he went for a parry. Just got it way too late.
Oh, and that was a really good read by Tigers.
Oh, and he put up level 3 so he'd take less damage and hopefully didn't die off that combo. Jump in a little too early there. Watch your toes.
I really think if Joker can parry that charge, that he would have done it by now.
Saying goodbye.
I feel like there's probably a weird property with
Yeah,
that charge
maybe.
that you can't parry it. Wait, though, Tigers, you're almost dead. You're not even going to be able to clash. Oh my God!
He has the armor for the gap. At the very end, the armor paying off for Biohazard. The reverse 3-0 is complete. And top 8 is his for the first time here in season number 2. He's gotten 9th before. First time in top 8. I like this. How... We need to start a counter of how many bars of health disappeared once this man goes blue. Like, is it just guaranteed to take an entire bar of health?
Man,
If you
I'm going to
block
say
up.
there's about a 95% chance you're going to die. And we saw it last week with Semiij. He pretty much had a whole health bar. And Combat level 3'd up and actually wound up taking the first health bar first. And he was almost dead himself.
Lucinio's holding his own here.
It's pretty much even.
Combat actually almost caught him there going for the load.
Flame off, kid.
Can't put out these flames.
That's one thing I'm starting to notice in what Combat wants to do here full screen is that once he runs out of fire arrows, that's when you want to check him with a molten trap, you know. Right there, beautiful.
And he does have, oh, there it is. You gotta block this.
What a call out
What
at
a
the
read.
end. Okay, Combat.
That's all it takes. Level 3 in a dream.
Storm wins.
How scary is that? Oh my God. You can be winning in every other aspect.
Firestorm.
Footsies, spacing, damage. But then you get caught in the blue vortex and then you're dead.
He's gonna go to Cyborg here. Okay.
All right. We have been seeing a little bit more, not much, but a little bit more Cyborg. We saw it on the Clash.
Cyborg's always been there. Cyborg players have always been there, but you know they're like that guy that just like won't admit that they're dating that person. You know, they just kind of keep them at home and use them there, and just waiting for them to. He keeps getting slight little changes, slight little buffs, and just waiting for the day to break him out and go. Yeah.
And a lot of random normals that are coming out of Combat. Oh, he didn't respect the meter burn. That is one thing we haven't... Oh, and that may have been it right there, exactly what I was about to talk about. Is you can jump out of the meter burn. And I'm going to imagine Cyborg has some pretty good options since he does have some air projectiles. But I'm not sure.
Combat's starting to run away with this set right now. So, you know, a couple of reversals that aren't doing anything, not actually punishing. Allowing Combat to take his turn again, going blue just to try to beam it out here at the end. EX can come at any moment once he builds this bar, gets it there. Oh, there's the EX coming in with the Trailblazer to close us out. 2-0 now for Combat. Studio might have to go back to Arrow, looked a lot better.
Wins.
You mentioned before they even went into the first match, somebody in the chat said he's a Cyborg player, but I don't know, man.
Firestorm.
Cyborg is...
Arrow. Fighters
I don't know if there's any hope for him. I don't know. It sucks we don't see him that often, because actually, I like that character visually. I like his stance. I like his dash. I like a lot of his special moves. It just sucks we don't get to see him that much.
Yeah, and he doesn't have, like, he almost had some glass cannon properties in Injustice 1, especially in the corner, and what a bad day for Sunio to start off with getting a Molten Trap at the feet.
What a nice conversion here. Picked it up for almost 300. Okay, things not looking too bad for Sunio. Combat still up 2 games, though. And boy, he's about to bring the mix. That level 3 is almost up there.
Nice down 2 from Sunio. Ooh, there we go. Combat's going to put himself in the corner. Oh, if he let that straight, might have got the hit, but who knows against those dive kicks? Sometimes they never know where those invincible frames are, and they just go through projectile anything. And Sunio getting the trade okay.
That isn't a true wake up. It can work, but it's not a true wake up.
Even if he didn't try to wake up, that was unblockable, Echo. We all know it.
That's right. Sunio's sitting on a sliver of health. No interrupt.
When I reverse the Trailblazer. Now Combat has to force a wager so he can get the blender.
And he's not going to use level 3 just yet. He's going to save it for when he needs it later on.
Excellent use of the meter burn interactable there in the corner. Stand. Keeping a wagerable. Jumps like a back 3.
Still no level 3 yet. Good block, no punish.
Oh, okay, he just goes blue. He's within kill distance.
Oh! That back 3. Oh, and the Trailblazer again. Emperor Combat. Second week in a row. It's gonna make top 8.
The convincing 3-0 over Sunio. Congratulations, Sunio, getting 9th place. His best performance here on War of the Gods with Green Arrow on a week of a lot of changes to the game showing up. Congratulations, sir. Up next.
It's always hype to see Green Arrow and Cyborg a little bit, even though he didn't really get to play all that much.
Sunio channeling his inner illusions. We saw Green Arrow and Cyborg combo early in Season 1 days.
So here we go. No matter what in this matchup, we're going to have somebody new in the top 8. Lord V Noodles versus MCG. Jay. Robin versus Ivy. I don't even know about this matchup, to be honest. I can't say I've ever seen it.
Yep.
Like
exactly. We haven't seen Ivy a whole lot of anywhere. Echo, especially
Robin.
Okay, it looks a lot smoother this time around.
Is this the farthest we've gotten?
Well, that's the quickest they've chosen character.
Yeah, this is it's about right here.
It's about on the edge.
Come on, baby.
But it looks a lot smoother because before it looked a little bit laggy, even in the animations. So, look, we're going to Gotham City.
We're in.
One kiss for luck.
No.
Young, dumb, and ready to die.
Whoa! Okay, Ivy. That was an amazing intro there. But
shout outs to Guamo-kun because he knows that by heart. Even in tournament, I remember him letting that rock, and he mouthed her saying that as she was saying it.
Guamo-kun, one of the unsung heroes, one of the unsung character, loyalist and specialist of the scene. Ooh, Noodle's going for some damage there off the down 2. And we got ourselves a match. This is a scrap, back and forth, swinging. Yoshi is out. Chip damage is about to be had. Ooh, coming up with the flip to avoid it. Oh no, I lied right here, guys.
Whoa. No background bounce. We're not going to get number 1. What a sweep. No armor breaking there. And that Birdering definitely would have done the chip, but that sweep's going to get the job done.
Chip damage there, coming with that forward 3. Almost met him on the ground. Maybe if she did the close one with less active frames there, might have got a whiff punish on the empty jump. Who knows? Ooh, go for that throw, but too far away was Robin.
Yeah, not the best throw range from Ivy.
I'm also curious if NetherRealm put, their intro dialogue, if they purposely made her say, or intentionally, want to give him a kiss because of the movie, the terrible movie, Batman Forever. But that is canon right there.
As a kid, I actually liked it.
I mean, of course, it was the best, but
yeah. Val Kilmer was Batman in that movie, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that was George Clooney.
And Batman Forever?
No.
I thought you said Forever.
Okay, which one was with Robin kissing Ivy? What was the name of that one? Batman and Robin. I thought that. I don't know anymore. It was a long time ago, guys. Anyways,
I'm not. Whoa!
The match continues. I'm pretty sure that one was Batman and Robin. But gosh, Noodles just did a huge amount of damage on the corner carry.
Yeah, we got kind of, we got too involved on that one. I could have swore you said Forever, and I was like, uh-oh. Honestly, Batman Forever is the only Batman movie I've really ever watched. I'm not a huge Batman guy.
Although Val Kilmer was really good. The producer in the back saying that the one with Mr. Freeze was the best. That one was that one. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, Uma Thurman as Ivy.
Oh, that was, that was.
And then George Clooney, yeah. It was way later. Bane was in there, sort of. Bane shows up and gets his thing knocked out, and it's like, okay, Bane, good job. But there was an infamous scene where Poison Ivy kissed Robin, and he had wax lips on to avoid the poison. So, everyone at home, the advice to take away from this matchup is that if you feel like you're in the presence of a poisonous woman, always have wax lips on.
Noodles trying to jump out of this pressure with these vines with Yoshi.
What a factory again.
And what a meter burn.
I can't tell if he's ending that because he could end that in the command grab for the restand. If he's ending that just to build, I don't know, I'm not too sure there. Maybe it's just damage. Ooh, did he know that Yoshi was gonna anti-air that? Like perfectly? That was beautiful.
It was perfect. And here we go. Noodles finally getting some offense going.
Oh, baby.
Oh, got him with the overhead.
He kind of mixed himself up there. Should have just committed.
And now Yoshi out again. Chip damage on the way. And that seems to be a really good answer. Noodles not completely out.
Oh, man.
As far as matchup knowledge goes, he knows what he's doing, what he needs to do. So wake up, no punish. And trying to just cross up. Trying to mix. Just need 3 hit points.
Ooh, that's big.
You lost before we even started.
Had a big enough hitbox there to actually hit her before that Yoshi was about to anti-air, it looked like. Oh, putting up the thorns. Oh, he needs to be careful of some pushback here into it. Okay, the thorns are gone. And Mr. J.
Noodles.
Oh, that was so fast! I was about to say he can't do anything multi-hitting, but it was so fast. How do you wager that on reaction?
Poison Ivy wins.
It's a really good answer there by Jay. Dominant performance, by the way. Noodles took that first game very dominantly. I don't know, whatever.
It was back and forth up until a point.
Yeah,
where he kind of ran away with it at
the second one. And then that one, very much in Jay's favor.
Fortress of Solitude.
So we're 1-1. Looking about even so far. Connection's holding up, which is beautiful. We got ourselves a match. Sorry for the intermission earlier, guys, but we do it all for you, the viewer, so we can get some more Touch 2 action here on the stream. And Ivy! I mean, we had to get Ivy, right?
Ivy and Robin.
First time seeing Noodles on the stream today.
And what a meter burn back 3. He's got to watch out. Here it comes. Didn't have the distance. And what an overhead. When that trade is out, really got to pay attention to the color, and he's still going to convert off this.
Noodles mixing right now. And he got it after the wake up. That was so good.
Strike for strike.
Take notes, ladies and gentlemen from home. Looking to deal with that newly added wake up from Ivy. Sit back, wait a minute, and then whip punish. Oh no! Was he Batman?
He reset him. Oh, and thought that was going to have the damage. Now it's going to be a scramble. Look at all this meter that he has to get rid of. Well, he doesn't have to, but he did. And tried to get the chip out there. 5 hit points remaining on Noodles' first health bar push block. All this meter being expended and had to use the trait. Look, no meter, no trait. And you can see right there, Yoshi, when she pets him, it goes a little bit faster as well. It's a little thing to pay attention to.
Going for that forbidden down 2.
All power, no talent.
Guess you're not my type.
I'm amazed at how Mr. J here is able to convert while Yoshi's out. All the little micro hits that allow Yoshi to extend the combo.
Right.
Like, you know, I've messed with a few characters here in the lab here and there, and I tried IV out, and all the little, you know, it's really hard to get those down because he can really mess up all of your combos. And if you do one more hit than you're supposed to, I mean, the combo will drop. If you do it too early, the combo will drop because he'll hit you while you're hitting them. And there's a lot of timing involved. Mr. J's trying to run away. With this third game, now we're even. He still has a wager. Go for the back. There's a read. That's not going to work.
Oh!
And Noodles.
And doesn't block it.
Similar to game number 1 where it was a lot of back and forth. This is a fantastic match, guys. This is 4 top 8. One of them's going to get their first top 8 of the season. Get those points. Get that momentum. Get that confidence in yourself, you know, that you can be amongst the best to play the game.
Robin.
Especially some of their paths to get here. It was no easy feat. It never is for anybody. But they've spent quite a while in losers. And that's always a savage land down there.
Yes, it is. Noodles, like I said, no stranger. Mr. J really... We find ourselves at game 5. It'll only be right. And even there, see one little drop, and then you get hit. He's gone. You put yourself in a bad situation as an Ivy player. No, getting hit by the meter. You know what? That actually may have been better to take the hit. That actually does almost no damage.
Well, it was weird because the initial hit didn't actually connect. He didn't block it. So you can meter burn that on whiff, which is something good to know.
Luve had a big old hitbox as well.
And nice whip punish there by Noodles. That forward 3 has so much range, but so much recovery.
+7 on block. Thank you, Mild Threat in the chat. We were actually curious about that earlier. I hadn't looked up the actual number yet.
+7. It has a gap that you can exploit. But I didn't know you could meter burn it on whiff, actually. Ooh, starting it up. Let's go.
Oh, that forward 3.
Wow.
Easy way or hard way?
My way, Damien.
That thing comes in from downtown, Echo, and the startup of it doesn't look like she's about to do a front flip full screen into your face. Ooh, anti-air stand 1. Okay, Mortal Kombat anti-air, boys.
Oh, and that Birdarang doing the tracking. Noodles with all these sweeps. Whoa! Wake up! Command grab. And look at this conversion right now. Just like you were talking about, Aquaman. 400 damage. Yoshi's still coming in. We very well may be going into a game number 5.
You lost before we even started.
Jumps over that Birdarang. The trade is down. That is a low. And he might be scouting it out. No, meter burn roll. Sweet. Whoa, no whip punish. Noodles with the pressure.
He's trying to mix this man right now. But Jay's holding on.
What a down one. The answer, down 1-2. Again. Oh my God. Unclashable.
Oh my
Birdarang
goodness.
straight coming in.
You guys believe?
Noodles. Jay, you got to make something happen. Push plug down 1, whatever. Going to a game number 5. You about let that one slip away, sir.
I thought he was going to meter burn that. Meter burn cancel that down 1-2.
That was scary.
Holy crap. Wow.
Robin. Poison Ivy.
Like you see a health lead like that, and you're like, all right, you know, it's probably going to another game. But man, some players, some characters, you can't count them out, man.
Yeah. And you know, towards the end, it wasn't even like, you know, Robin possessed huge damage. It wasn't like he was damaging him. He was just getting the quick little mixes. 1 meter per cancel was beautiful. The Birdarang, the trait, all doing work, but at the end, or in the end, doesn't even matter.
Getting this pressure from both sides.
Oh my goodness, the whip punish with a back 3. Gonna bitch slap him into a restand. Beautiful down 1-2 by Noodles, and he's gonna get the reversal position too.
Oh, and no punish. Still picks it up.
Ooh, trying to extend that to its max.
Holy cow, down 1-2. And there it is again, the meter burn on whiff. And this thing is still dead even. A lot of chip damage.
Oh,
he's going to walk right into that.
So smart by Jay. Recognizing where he was on the screen, recognizing that if he put that out there, knowing that if Noodles would make any kind of approach, he was dead, and then use that fear to get a drill right on him.
And what a read.
I'm the future of crime fighting.
This is it. Whoa! He went under forward 3 with that normal.
Over.
Sticking the sword out.
She went overneath him.
Overneath.
Excellent chip damage there by Mr. J, coming up with the 4-3 from downtown.
Oh, no.
Easy way or hard way?
My way, Damien.
Just a little bit more than he had
my.
lost.
Got press the button. There was Mr. J.
Live a little, Damien.
Like I need advice from you.
He is going to spin the bar. He had a health lead already. Could have just reset the neutral, but decides to spin it, get 15% back. Oh, and a throw.
Oh, getting hit again by
Oh,
the
my God.
And the second one, the second drill is going to do it. Looking like old school Aquaman there with a meter burn from the deep.
Poison Ivy
And
wins.
Mr. J with Poison Ivy into top 8. Never thought I'd see the day. But
He's been turning heads all night, man.
here we are living in it.
And sadly, Lord V Noodles for the second week in a row, just so close, one game away. He had
Beat Henda Kid 3-1, and now has to play Rewind, and it was all with Starfire. We finally get to see some Starfire, and look at that color on Superman Echo. We love it.
Let's go. Let's
I like
go.
your shoulders.
Well, now, I don't know if Matrix is responding to us, but it looks like Matrix is claiming this man. Matrix, is that true? Or are you responding to somebody else and it just looks like it? He said, my man.
Maybe.
Alexander, the one with Starfire, Rewind, picking the Flash.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Interesting matchup here. Flash versus Starfire. The ultimate rushdown versus Zoner archetype here.
Lot better walk speed. I think her walk speed now is kind of compared to old school Catwoman.
Oh, things have started out quick here for Rewind.
And the wake up, gonna get stuffed either way.
Ooh, rare drop there from Rewind? Yeah, I think he meant to end in that awkward string where that ends in like the little knee. That one right there. The little built-in Rising Jaguar mid-string.
Going under all of that.
Okay, there's a man.
There's
a man that knows the matchup. Look for that 4-2, punished accordingly, just like a 4-1 from Black Adam.
Not anymore.
Now Rewind is still, he's working on a perfect. The mix has definitely been in his favor. Wow, what a back two. Not even scared of the wake up. Wow, what a cross up. This could be a double perfect. Whoever's man's this is, okay. I was gonna say, somebody needs, if he's on life alert, he needs an ambulance. Oh, and maybe reading the interactable right there. Not a great start for Alexander the One, but shake it off. This is only the second in points right now. Noble rewind. It's going to be a tough battle.
What kind of skin is this? This man has a chroma key on the middle of his helmet. Rewind off to a quick start, as the Flash is known to do.
The Flash. Starfire.
Alexander's going to be on his toes this entire match to not get hit. The Flash only needs that one.
The Joker's playground.
Coming in with my favorite color there on Starfire.
This is a very pretty Starfire.
Very.
I like to see these Starfires because her hair is I really like what they did with her hair.
Yeah, Starfire's.
It's really cool to see.
She's absolutely fabulous. Oh!
Ooh, and that new throw. That new little 50-50 off of that string. She can either come in with the overhead or she can get you at that throw.
Oh, great call out on the stagger by Rewind. In the Trey combo we
And
go.
it doesn't.
Extending it even farther for the damage.
Woo! And what a wake up. Rewind going for that cross up.
I'm too sure, but is Starfire's wake up universal quarter circle back, quarter circle forward with just one button? If so, can she even be crossed up?
Hard to fight a red blur, isn't it?
I actually don't know that. I haven't taken Starfire that deep.
I looked at her for, I don't know, a couple days. I was interested in her, but I don't remember her exact inputs at this point.
Is something distracting you?
Not anymore.
But her hair flip and that little spiral she does. Oh my God, Rewind just... He's got all the reads and all the reactions and the mix in his favor. Goes for the forward three, immediately into buttons. Woo! And there's that forward three.
We're coming from downtown with that flip as well. But Rewind all over it as long as he doesn't drop. Should get the win here. 2-0, trying to get in the top 8. Swiftly. With the speedster himself. The Flash. So, I guess it wasn't the actual color on his helmet. If he ran from the other way, it might be the lights reflecting off of Joker's playground. Because he picked the same exact skin. He didn't have all those colors up here.
Yeah.
I see you, NRS.
Starfire.
This is not looking good for
The Flash.
Alexander the One. Now, this could be stream nerves.
Fighters approaching.
Could be the
Joker's
fact he's playing
playground.
Rewind. It could be the fact he's about to make top 8. Could be a lot of different factors, but
Yeah, it could just be Rewind, it could just be Flash. Like I said, it could take away your game plan if Flash gets it one time. You can mentally fall apart. We've all been there. Oh, that thing hits both sides everywhere, jump 3 included. Well, actually, he might have interactable. That was a very interesting trade.
Alexander not afraid to push out buttons now. That's one thing he's kind of been hesitant with. Oh, and what a reaction.
Oh my goodness, I
What a
did not
back
expect
three.
the back 3 to have that kind of hitbox on it. Echo. There's another one. Great damage off of it as well. With full screen games, doing a lot of jump back 3, which is going to stop the approaches here from Rewind.
Star bright.
Alexander, a very different start here. Tremendous life lead, but that can only mean so much. And I like the delayed wake up. But is it going to be enough? Goes for the wake up, no punish by Rewind.
Back into the corner you go. I guess he's trying to neutral jump 3. It might beat out some of the wake up options there by Flash. Might even beat out all of them. Except for Up Tornado. Who knows? That thing still takes a little bit of time to become active.
Rewind really going with these forward 3, trying to cross up.
Go for the 4-2-2 instead of going in that throw. And just like that, Rewind. Down so much there in the beginning of this set. That hair flip! I thought it went the wrong way!
You may be right, Aquaman. It may. Wait a minute! Alexander on the board!
Starfire wins.
Taking a game off of Rewind. Second place in points. I really like how he started that match. Hopefully he can keep it up and give Rewind a run for his money. Because it wasn't looking good those first 2 games. That one was more of a challenge. It was fun to watch.
Starfire.
A game on the board. We've seen a lot of reverse 3-0s tonight. Can we get one more?
Yes.
Can Alexander the One become Alexander the Great right before our eyes?
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Is he going to name 4,000 cities, Alexandria behind him? Who knows? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Begin.
Oh my goodness, putting out their giant sweep, and here we go. Alexander. Big damage to start us off. Rewind already going to have to play from behind. Interrupting that advancement with a beautiful 4-2. Not falling for 4,000.
What block?
4,000 down 1-2s in a row here by Rewind.
One may have been trying to take his turn there. Rewind was staggering a bit. Delayed wake-up's paying off for him, but Rewind all over it.
And just like that.
Woo! We might have a game here, Aquaman.
I didn't realize that our wake-up could lead to 300 damage plus there. With that trait. Man, Alexander's gone for that quite a few times with that 4-3. He hasn't gotten whip punish for it yet. That may be why he's doing it. Maybe the recovery is something special about it.
Next time, try stretching first.
Oop, great back 3.
What a meter burn.
See? Fastest man alive.
I respect your warrior skills.
I love him trying to check the advancement by Rewind. You've got to keep him guessing on the way in. Otherwise, he's going to come in and mix you all day long.
Oh, no punish on that wake-up. Immediate push block. Alex, if you're going to do anything, you've got to get out of this corner. What a throw.
And jump back 3. Already has Rewind off of his wager. Now he's just chipping away at a game 5 right now to close us out.
What a reaction. We might be going to a game number 5, but the neutral jump into the kick.
Rewind not going to come off of that trait until that wager is off the screen. That throw.
And that new mix-up is going to catch Rewind. Everybody is so used to blocking that overhead.
Excellent block there by Alexander, and he hits the jump 3. We're going to a game 5 in the final match of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Starfire wins.
With Starfire. Alexander, the one looking to make a reverse 3-0 comeback on Rewind and possibly eliminate Rewind, who won't make top 8 if he loses.
Which will be the first time of the season.
First time of the season. Immediate.
Straight to Manta.
Yeah.
No hesitation. Right there from Rewind.
Fighters
See how this
approaching
matchup goes.
Arkham Asylum.
Great composure by Alexander. Not to falter, being now 2-0 to a guy like Rewind with the flash. Except mix-up heavy character, you can fall apart so easy. And we've seen it. Once he gets, the first game, something like that, once he gets comfortable, especially Rewind, who's, he can get very, very loose and trolly with the flash, try to go for some flashing things. Pun unintended there, but glad it was there. As Rewind, very interesting that he had that harpoon to cover the flip early on, and no punish from Alexander, but the 4-3 working.
A lot of teleports by Rewind. Not sure what he's looking for.
Looking for that flip. I'm going to guess there. Easy hick from the 4-2-1. And Rewind drawing first blood. First bar felt off the board. This man wants to close it out. Get another top 8. This man wants to stay noble.
Stay noble or get got tough. And there's that throw. I think he may have every attempt he's went for that throw. I think he's got it.
And Alexander's not full combo punishing either. He's going for the down one there into a flip. I mean, down two, close it out right there. Could come back to bite him.
Oh, man. Almost looked like Rewind was going to go for a pseudo block infinite just to see if Alexander 1 had the answer, and what a wake up.
Does not back down.
Put that one there, and for once...
Wow, it works!
You're about to get burned.
Even Trigon couldn't take my heat.
I was saying the same thing. I can't believe a back three in the neutral just worked against Black Manta.
I'm pretty sure he was throwing out that back one as well. Such a quick normal.
And there we go. There's another
It
one.
didn't work that time.
Feel the burn.
I'm not the victim here.
And beat out the
5
top
hit points. Whoa! Okay. Avoiding everything. Rewind.
Oh my
All
god!
he needs to do is 5
One
hit
more!
points.
And he got it with
What
the
is going to
down point!
happen?
Rewind, make it another top 8 on the season.
To win.
He had a much tougher path than any other week. And we'll see what he can do on Wednesday to try to make it back in the grand finals. Maybe even get another win on the season.
That was... We've seen so many Manta scrambles and so many teleport stuff tonight. It's actually kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. and guys, this is 2018. Punish the teleport. Universal, down 2. After you block the first hit, you crouch and you down 2. It's universal. Please. It's 2018. Let that be a lesson to you all. Anyone watching this on YouTube, anyone watching it live right now, please, let's punish Black.